play. Here we go. Boston keeps it for herself. Attack mode and scores.
LUJY Boston is a huge part of the offense.
And both of these teams are known to come out of the gate strong. Young, in and out. Clark was the last game managing that back. Here's the goal. Right out of the gate.
Nobody saw this coming. The Las Vegas Aces were on their home floor. The crowd was expecting another comfortable win, and all the attention was on whether Caitlin Clark could make an impact while still working her way back from injury.
Everyone wants to get the chemistry.
She'll get it right back.
The two teams.
Foul call before the shot.
Talbot trying to work over to the top.
To wire victory. Last night never trailed. Right now they do. Here's Caitlin.
And just continuing to step back, and you see how far out Wilson is on her still with the hand up. That's it.
Still trying to get on the board. Gray tees it up high, arcing. That's good. When Indiana had about a week off before this road trip, they focused a lot on defense. Nice roll by Boston, high-low action.
But by the time the final buzzer sounded, the conversation had completely changed. The Aces weren't just beaten, they were dominated. And the biggest surprise wasn't Caitlin Clark's scoring, it was the way she completely controlled the game without needing to take every shot. What happened over the next 4 quarters sent a message to the entire WNBA.
Look at the Jets. Hasn't even put them on full throttle yet. She's looking for something. Count it.
Kelsey Mitchell has got gears. She has 6 straight games with 20 or more points. Over the course of that, over 27 points.
Smith asking for it. Trying to back down Hall, up against 2 and score.
The Indiana Fever are no longer just a team with a superstar. They're becoming a championship contender.
1-3. Over the shoulder to Boston. Tipped by Las Vegas. Mo Billings.
Did the hard work, just can't come up with it at the end.
To wrap around down to Wilson Pretty. For the basketball. South Carolina on South Carolina. Up against LUJY. Nice
bodies and clean that up.
Well, and that's what Becky Hammond wants from Jewel Lloyd, too. Those extra efforts. Line up, she said, there has to be. Mitchell, pull up, rolls in.
As well to play off the basketball.
Little change of pace. And Harris was that pivotal in the win against Phoenix. Drills her first shot. A big reason.
From the opening tip, Clark looked completely in command. Every time she crossed half court, Las Vegas defenders stepped several feet beyond the three-point line, terrified of giving her space to launch one of her signature deep threes. But that's exactly what Clark wanted. The moment defenders overcommitted, she punished them with pinpoint passes that created wide-open looks for her teammates.
Vegas is first right now. South Carolina on South Boston, Carolina. Nice find down the middle.
At her going downhill.
And the ability for your big to drop a dime like that too. Lloyd, comfortable. Flew in for that rebound. Boston. She's become deadly from the outside. Top 5 in the league in three-point percentage. LUJY Boston.
Hey, talked with her earlier. That's all she worked on, and you can see the improvements.
Turner, just 2 free. In the first quarter. Evans finds Turner, never left the floor.
She wasn't chasing points. She was controlling every possession. Every assist broke the Aces' defense apart, and every smart decision made Indiana's offense look unstoppable. While Clark orchestrated the offense, Kelsey Mitchell caught fire. Every time Las Vegas tried to build momentum, Mitchell answered with another big basket.
And Monique Billings has been counted on successfully, especially with the injuries through the course of the season in and out of the lineup.
A veteran, 9th year in the league. In that first quarter.
7, it's the level of efficiency too.
Passat, no good.
Clark threads the needle. Down to Timpson, tough finish.
So exactly what Chelsea told Ashley.
So much attention on Caitlin Clark, as you can see, but Timpson gets off that screen so quickly. Turner a little late to recover. The help isn't there. Point quick. So the luxury of that was that Becky Hammond got to sit her starters for pretty much the entire fourth quarter, but it's still a quick turnaround, especially
in transition. Young, the foot race.
LUJY Boston completely owned the paint, finishing through contact, grabbing key rebounds, and forcing the Aces into difficult shots on the other end. Suddenly, one of the league's most dangerous teams looked completely out of rhythm. Indiana wasn't surviving. They were dictating everything. The ball movement was beautiful, the spacing was perfect. And every Fever player looked confident because Caitlin Clark kept putting them in positions to succeed.
Pace, the ball is moving. Asia Wilson talking.
Yeah, Dora, I just listened to that last time out and Becky Hammond said, look,
She said she didn't care.
She was talking about Jackie being a perfectionist.
Yeah, advantage for Indiana. On the road here against the reigning champs. Nice feed. Fever continue to shoot close to 60%. And Smith was jumping up and down. Fourth grade's gonna find it.
Beautiful find, and that's
The rim. They go back out to her.
they move the ball,
Face up
keep them
game.
stuck with their feet.
That's
I think
nice.
that's exciting as well.
All right, Young. Tough. 3 All-Stars for Indiana. 2 this season for the Aces. Billy. Did they signal for a challenge? And the review is for an act after the foul.
with counter moves and just going through the body, creating some contact. I believe it was on the arm. Semifinals, knocked out Indiana in Game 5, in overtime, to then eventually go on.
That earlier, the opportunity to play who matters.
And Becky Hammond said future Hall of Famers on this floor tonight. No lies told.
The Fever turned defense into offense, pushed the pace in transition, and buried one big shot after another. Clark found teammates with impossible passes. Mitchell kept attacking, and Boston continued winning every battle inside. The Aces searched for answers, but nothing worked. Every timeout only delayed the inevitable. The home crowd, expecting a comeback, slowly fell silent as Indiana's lead kept growing. By now, this wasn't just an upset, it was a statement.
In terms of getting that rhythm, you want to find a way to catch some momentum as you close out the half. Played their best half here in this first half, both missed shots and some breakdowns defensively, but still put yourself in possession.
Wilson, all right, in her bag.
A defensive player of the year in Asia Wilson like that showcases a lot.
Smith, Las Vegas looks locked in on this possession. Almost a turnover. It's tipped. Shot clock winding down. Hole puts it up. Chelsea waiting for the right time. Oh, that was off.
Playing our best basketball.
Look for the Aces to change some things up.
Into their offense, that's exactly what they want to do, is be more free-flowing.
Talbot tried to wrap around to Smith. Stop, sports stop.
Going to be in the locker room.
Wilson, nice cut. Oh, rejected. Stays with it. Asia, relentless.
Indiana didn't just beat one of the WNBA's best teams, they outplayed them in every phase of the game. And if the rest of the league wasn't taking the Fever seriously before, they definitely are now. So here's the question. After watching this performance, are the Indiana Fever becoming the biggest threat to win the WNBA championship? Let us know in the comments. And if you don't want to miss the next Caitlin Clark masterpiece, the next viral highlight, or the next unforgettable Fever performance, hit that subscribe button now, because this team is only getting started.